Then my next question, if we talk about in-house lawyers, so it means lawyers who are not working in the law firm, you are working in a law firm, right?
Yes.
If we talk about in-house lawyers, what sort of work do they do? And it's also possible to work overseas, to be like in-house solicitor or something of that nature.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. In-house lawyers, again, they can have really varied work. They may be hired for a particular purpose. Maybe they might be hired by a public limited company as a company secretary, because there are higher requirements there. They need to have some kind of legal qualification, like be a solicitor or a barrister. So that's something. And I met somebody actually on one of my courses when I was doing my professional skills training. He was a company secretary for a PLC. So that's one sort of type of in-house role, and they would be dealing with a lot of the administrative side of the, I guess, business law aspects of operations, sending out reports, dealing with resolutions, filings with Companies House, things like that. The other side of it are the people that deal with, a very broad range of things. And again, from experience, I've met a few people who were in-house lawyers at BT, and they would be dealing with sometimes the corporate side of things, again, like filing resolutions and dealing with things in that sense, but also dealing with things like property law to purchase telecoms masts or deal with leases of land, things like that. And then there's, I imagine, some communications law as well, issues. So
it all depends on the business.
It can be quite broad. Yeah, it depends. I think it really depends where you go.
And I think they may deal more with the commercial things as well, which is a little bit like related to business law as well, but it stands a little bit apart of that.
Yeah, I mean, there's, I imagine, always going to be some degree of commercial contracts involved.
It's like corporate and commercial, right?
Yeah, I mean, in a law firm, you'd have usually like a commercial property department, and then we'd call it a COCO department as well, corporate commercial.
Right. Thank you very much. So I think that's it with the main questions. Let me have a look. Maybe we'll have something else on the list. Yeah, that's it. And we can proceed with our business law lecture.